Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. This is what we got going on for June 11, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it. Coming with the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and Seven of Swords. Somebody here is still thinking about you constantly. They can't seem to get you guys off their mind. It may be the maximum 5 years, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, February, January, and also November is what I'm seeing. So this could also be within the 5 months of whenever it is that you guys may have broken up between you and this person. November all the way up until November, December, January, February, yeah, and then March it's like completely done and over with. Like maybe you guys had a conversation with this person back in March of whatever year could have potentially have been, and then it was like boop, boop, bye. Like you guys never spoke to this person ever again. Nonetheless, it is the Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Somebody here thought that they were going to be able to get away with what they were doing to you. However, though, they did not get away with that. Spirit nature saying, watch your back from this person. They're going to come back towards you. They're going to try and balance everything out. And they're hoping that they're coming in with a decision that can ultimately work in their favor. Coming in with the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Somebody here wasn't able to make their decision when it came to you. They felt like they got scared. Somebody here, so they're saying like, yeah, they got scared. You got a player on your hands, and this person fell in love. Like that's what it was. You had a player and you made a player fall in love. That's exactly what happened. So this player got scared and they didn't know what to do. They're like, holy shit, this is what real love looks like. You gave this person a little bit too much love, Virgos. You showed this person how to love. This could be Virgo on Virgo energy. You showed this person how to love. You showed them what love looks like. You showed them what unconditional love looks like. And then they didn't know what they were going to do with you. Two of Swords. And they chose to move on with their life. Three of Wands. It could have honestly been about 3 years ago. That's crazy. And it seems like it may have kind of messed your self-esteem up a little bit. Maybe it gives you guys a little bit of PTSD that you guys have a little bit of a hard time letting anybody in your energy. But you definitely had a player fall in love. You made a player fall in love with you. And I don't think that they were ever able to fall in love, but they fell in love with you. And they still think about you up until this day about how they love you. But them being far away doesn't mean anything. It just means that this person loves you and they don't have the capacity or the maturity enough to come and confess to you, to tell you that they fucking love you. Because they're too much in their player energy that they don't want to know what it feels like to be loved, but they'd rather go hang out with a bunch of fucking hoes and mans who don't know how to give them the love that they actually deserve or are looking for. So technically, it's them doing that to themselves. Eight of Swords, this person self-sabotaging because they chose to be a player. Instead of them just leveling the fuck up and being the man or the woman that they need to be for themselves, they chose to run off on the connection. Seven of Wands, you're a lot more defensive and you are setting certain boundaries with a lot of men or a lot of women at this time. Seven of Wands, you're defending yourself. You're not going to just allow any man or any woman come into your life after what you just experienced. It's not going to happen, right? You're like, you're attracting players, you're attracting men, you're attracting women, you're attracting sexual men, you're attracting men who are cold and detached and who are obviously heartbroken. Like, this is not the shit that you need. Honest, straight the fuck up. Virgos, if you guys are literally this type of people where it's like, you want to just sit there and waste people's time, you don't want to give any emotion, you don't want to talk to people properly, you want to talk about how you're sad and how you were broke, then nobody give a fuck. Straight up, I'm not even joking with you guys. Then nobody give a fuck. It's either you're going to release the past and let it go, or you're going to level the fuck up and go get the life that you genuinely want and go be with the person that you seriously want to be with. No one's waiting for nobody out here anymore. And if you are seriously sitting here waiting for someone to come back towards you after they had mistreated you, that's crazy. You got all these options coming towards you. Reconciliation is on the friggin' way. It's coming in. You guys waited a long time. I can see you. I see you guys waited. Yo, you guys waited. You guys didn't move on from this person. This could also be like this is literally could be also a soulmate connection where it's just like shit had happened the way that it happened. And it is what it is. Nonetheless, I feel like this person making the decision that they made by walking away from you had caused them to kind of be more of like a bachelor or bachelorette, kind of going to their hoedom phase or whatever. But they know now that they have to level up in order to come into your energy, but you're setting yourself boundaries that you don't want just anyone coming into your energy. And it doesn't look like this person's going to take a no for an answer. But then again, it's like you have no choice but to defend you and protect yourself because they're not showing you any emotion. They're talking to you about what had happened in the past and why things were heartbroken and why there was a betrayal and why they left the way that they left. And it's just sad fucking energy. And you're just like, damn, like, I don't want to hear none of this fucking shit. That's literally what you're saying. You're like, I don't want to hear none of your shit. I don't want to know why you left 3 years ago. Like, that's what you guys are literally going to be saying, or this is what you guys are going to be thinking in your head. When this person's trying to tell you why it is that they left, is exactly why you're not going to want to fucking hear anything that they have to say, because you're done and over with the past. Somebody did say, they're like, well, why did you leave? I don't know if that's a good idea for you to ask them why they left. Let people do what the hell they want to do. If they leave, that's an answer. Them not telling you why they're leaving is exactly why they're leaving, because they don't know how to handle the love that you were giving them. Just some things are just not meant to be talked about. Three of Swords. This person wants to talk to you about why they fucking boogied or why they friggin' left or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But I mean, at the end of the day, like, why? You're going to just hear what they have to say and then you're going to end up crying for what? Anyway, they're saying just watch your back from this person because they could potentially still be on their dumb shit at the end of the day. So they are going to try and sneak back into your life as if nothing had ever happened, trying to balance up the scales. But they're kind of iffy. They're trying to they're like iffy. I don't get no good energy on the Two of Pentacles. They're kind of iffy. And it's kind of stopping them from being able to move forward. So it's like trying to say, like, Spirit's not going to let this person back into, like, yeah, they may have had access to you to have a conversation, but for them to come back into your energy like 100, especially on the Lover's card, nah. Spirits are going to make this person struggle. They're going to make them fight. They're going to make them fight for your love back. As loud as the disrespect was, is as loud as the apology has to be. And if you're not coming in with an apology, but you want sexual energy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. You're not going to touch ours. That's what Spirit. You're not going to touch ours. Don't think you can get that close to this, to ours. Ours is beautiful. Ours is handsome. Don't think for a second that you can get out of this energy and then want to come back and explain why you hurt someone. After what? You want to explain to why you left somebody after 3 fucking years or after 4 years? For the fuck for what? You don't deserve an explanation. You don't deserve to have to explain yourself to somebody that you left fucking hanging. That's bullshit. You're either going to apologize and your apology going to be fucking loud as fuck or get the fuck out of the way. Full card. You're going to be indecisive. You're like, I don't know. Maybe this Two of Pentacles actually your energy. Maybe you're like, I don't know if I should really take you back. You know, you kind of fucked me up, Seven of Swords, and you're going to have to be in your head and in your feet. Is it going to be like a head over heart decision? Because in the end, it's like, you know that you love this person at one point because clearly it shows over here. But you have to think with your head sometimes because clearly your heart leads you in places that you don't deserve. So obviously the struggle, the fight's going to be happening. I don't really like the energy of the Five of Wands and the Lovers. It kind of makes me feel a little bit weird. It's almost like this person is kind of like trying to kiss you, touch you up, and you're like pushing them off of you. They're saying if you don't want to fucking do nothing with this person, don't fucking let them touch you. You might have to shove them off you like, no, I don't want you touching me. Like, you just came back. I don't want you touching me. Lover's card, Five of Wands. Yo, if anyone's trying to, like, force themselves on you, yo, just kick them in the fucking wiener, yo. Fuck off. Fuck all that. Anyway, they're going to try and paint this picture that they want to give you this Ace of Pentacles, but even then, that's a choice you're going to have to make. This doesn't even belong here. Hold on a second. Yeah. I don't leave cards like that. So that's a decision you're going to have to make in the end. But this person's hoping that they're going to come and bring you that opportunity. I feel deep down this person's going to try and come back into your life to try and get you pregnant. So that way you're locked in. You're locked in. You're locked in. So they want to come back and they want to apologize to you with the Page of Cups. They are taking their time. They've been thinking a lot about you. They've been trying to accommodate, heal. It's been a very much so difficult time, not just for you, but also for them too. You've done the healing from what I'm seeing. You've also risen up on a spiritual level. You've been going and doing the work on yourself, on self-love, self-care, rising up with spirituality, talking to the angels, whatever the case is. I see that you guys have been doing that, but the more so this person's been doing it too, because you guys kind of match each other's energy. It's almost like the things that you were going through, they was going to go through it too, but obviously different different, same shit, different day kind of thing. So they are hoping that they're going to apologize to you, but they are moving slowly. You are almost at the finish line. Do not give up on anything in this life. I feel like otherwise, other than this energy, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too, who's going to send you a fucked up message while you're sleeping, and you're not going to respond back to them. I really also feel like someone here might be just getting into spirituality, or they think that they know how to do rituals and shit. The spirit's saying, nah, this person don't know how to do shit. You're way too powerful, and you're way too strong, and you're the fucking magician. You are the one who carries it all. This thing in reverse, I don't know what the fuck that is. That lets me know that this is somebody who does evil and who's not good with their magic, but they can't compare to you. So I can only feel like maybe you guys are actually the priestesses up. Maybe you guys are the Queen of Wands, but you guys are actually the priestess upright, while this is the priestess in reverse. Meaning they don't work out of their higher self. They only work out of the fucking darker self, the jealousy, the hatred, the envy, where they want other people to suffer for the things that they things that they can't have. They want other people to suffer. But you're protected on the Queen of Wands. You're powerful, too powerful energy. This person may not be having any. I really do feel like you guys are way too strong and way too powerful at this time. Like, even just in general, like, you guys are fucking warriors. And deep down, somebody here wants to apologize to you, but it's almost like you're not going to say nothing to them. You have no intentions in trying to figure out why this person is a loser. Coming with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's not something that you guys want to think about. If somebody here messages you a bunch of times and you don't respond, they're going to come in all vicious and angry and whatever the case is. I feel like this person may have been talking to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that they might be moving on with their life. Maybe this person has a drinking problem. Very loving person, but definitely a drinking problem. But them moving away from this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is making them come to the realization that they need to make a decision now. And that's Judgment into the Six of Wands. Like, where do you want to end up in life? Who do you end up wanting to be with in a relationship with? Do you want to sit down and waste your time with people who don't give a shit about you? Like, what is your move? So this person's like curious. They're thinking. They're trying to make a decision on the Judgment card to come back to you, Six of Wands. Right? And they've been asking maybe their family members. They've been asking their friends. They've been asking people that they trust, older women, older men, trying to get a little bit of insight, trying to reflect a little bit, trying to come up with a plan on how it is that they're going to try and come back towards you. I'm telling you, Virgo's on Virgo. Aries, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. You guys got a lot of people in their feelings at the moment. You guys got an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra in their feelings, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Virgo. You guys got everybody in their feelings right now. Everybody seems to have regret what they've done to you, or maybe because this is Saturn retrograde energy too, that everyone's going to get slapped around a little bit for what they've honestly done to you. Anyway, there is a Virgo here who might be trying to come up with a plan, or asking somebody to how it is that they want to come towards you guys. They want to speak to you, but they're trying to seek the truth. So they're going to go to this Queen of Swords, asking them the truth. This Queen of Swords is going to tell them the truth. The Queen of Swords is going to tell them, yeah, don't stop thinking, stop whatever. If you know that this person might not still be with anybody, just check it. Like, just shoot your shot. Just see what's going on. So I do feel like this person will have the freaking balls to send you guys a message or a phone call and be like, hey, how are you? They're going to want to see you again. They're going to want to know if you're in a relationship with someone again. And this Queen of Swords, that's what this Queen of Swords is telling them. The Queen of Swords is telling them, just send them a message, ask them how they're doing, and if they respond, it is what it is. If they don't respond, then it is what it is too. So this person's having to go, they're like, okay, I understand. Thank you for telling me your advice. Now they turn around from that Queen of Swords, they go back to the Empress. So now they're asking an older woman or another older man for their insight. Like, hey, do you think I should go back to this person? And then both of them are telling them, yeah, go back to this person. So this person is not married on the Two of Wands. They're not married at all. They haven't gotten married. Meaning that you're single and so are they. They're not married, Virgos. This Virgo is not married. This Aries, they're not married. They're not married. They're still single. So they're trying to find a way to come back towards you guys. But I think them walking away from you was the biggest mistake of their life. You guys also had to walk away from this. Like, you guys just went your own way. You guys departed from each other. But this, what does technicality mean? Anyways, whatever technicality means. You guys had to walk away. It obviously turned into a breakup, but that breakup made you a lot more stronger. It also taught you how to protect yourself and protect your energy. It also like, in order for you guys to see who you are, your strength that you carry, or the powers that you have, you had to go through this shit. The only way that you're going to know that nothing can actually destroy you is if you go through the fucking hell and realize that nothing can actually destroy you. You might be surrounded in some fuck shit. You might be around the fuck shit. You may be around all the dumb shit, but nothing touches your fucking soul. You're fucking protected. Four of Pentacles, Strength card. You have to go through hell and back, because Spirit and the angels, the only way you're going to know your strength or your powers is if you go through hell. Right? And you've achieved that. You've learned that. You learned that. I think you're very humble. You don't like to tell people, oh yeah, I'm powerful. It's all right. It's all good. It is what it is. You choose to protect that energy, and it is what it is. 10 of Pentacles. So this person's still holding on to your energy, and I feel like you guys still have a strong, great connection between the two of you guys, especially if you haven't talked to them for a while. But I do feel like it can come up to something that you haven't had in a long time, meaning it could turn into something very good. With the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there could have been another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the energy. This might not have nothing to do with this person, but I'm going to read it in two different ways. Somebody here was paying somebody to kind of like fuck you up or fuck your money up, and they ended up losing themselves with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody here may have paid someone to do a spell. It looks like that spell got fucked up. They made a really big mistake on that spell. That spell never manifested. It started manifesting in their life on a negative note, meaning it's causing them sadness, it's causing them depression, fear, anxiety. It's causing them to spend a lot of money left, right, and center because they made a mistake in their spell and it fucked them up. Four of Cups in reverse, they're trying to come up with ways. If anyone here tried to poison, I swear, Virgos, the fucking poisoning thing is heavy, yo. If anyone here tried to poison you guys, that's just being returned back. Your ancestors are trying to, yo, let me tell you, on the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, 4, 5, 5, like Five of Swords, Five of Cups, changes are coming in. And it's coming in from the prophets themselves. The prophets are stepping in on the enemies. The prophets are going to be the ones to drag out your enemies. The prophets are going to be the one to be like, yeah, you want to come after ours? You don't really understand what an earth angel is, or a messenger of God is. So the prophets are coming in to destroy at this point. And your ancestors are going to return that shit the fuck back. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. It's going to be returned back, and it's going to be returned back onto them in the most vicious way you can possibly think of. Left, right, and center. Can't move, can't do nothing. They're stuck. They're literally stuck. Then this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is going to try and come towards you, telling you that they want to make an offer you to let you know how much they care about you, love you, and they want to marry you, and they want a relationship with you. I do feel like this person could actually also be very religious, maybe spiritual, but also religious at the same time. So that you're going to have to figure out if you want to be with somebody who is actually religious. You're going to have to figure that part out, right? It's very important. And then it's the Ten of Cups there. So I think in the end, it's like you guys can make that shit happen if you really want to. But nonetheless, yeah, it is what it is. But just watch out for that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn hoe, because it looks like she tried to fuck your money up and she ended up getting fucked up herself. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Cups. There's a lot of communication, talking back and forth on the Eight of Wands page and the Three of Cups too. A lot of things that are hidden on the Moon card, the Death card, and the Four of Wands. There's a group of bitches in the Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Page of Wands. A lot of communication, a lot of gossiping, a lot of talking shit. That shit's coming to a complete ending too. Moon card, because there's a lot of hidden and deceptive shit that your enemies are doing onto you guys. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who has a lot of love or a lot of spirituality within them. It seems like they might be very obsessed with you, is from what I'm seeing. Maybe somebody from the past. Maybe somebody here has memories of you. It could be the fact that somebody here has memories of you with the King of Cups and the Six of Cups, just because of the fact that it is memories and stuff like this. So maybe here, somebody here is like is thinking a lot about you, and it's turning into obsessive thoughts on the Devil card, and things are going to be working out. You guys have a period of time where you guys are going to be really, really happy. A lot of people are going to be feeling left out because of the fact that you're not inviting them to your table anymore, because once the tables turn, you're no longer bringing those who didn't want to see you do well. And it's stressing a lot of people out, There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's really fucked up and really stressed out at the moment in a workplace. Spirit and the angels are coming in to fuck this person up. They're ready to come in and put 10 swords in someone's back for what they've done to you. They're ready to close up this cycle completely on the 10 of Wands and leave this person fucking dragged out. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Somebody here is going to be feeling very fucking confused. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo. These people are stressed out over you. They're stressed out about your work ethic. They're stressed out over the fact that how come you're always alone? How come you can survive alone? They don't really understand your energy. This person's got heavy duty karma coming towards them on the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Pentacles. Yo, if they tried to fuck your money up, yo, they're gonna go 5 years with no fucking money. An entire 5 years with no money. And even if they go out of their way to go find work, and let's just say they got a job, that money is not going to stay in their pocket because they tried to fuck your money up. So the money coming in, but the money's going out just as fast. And then I also see this as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's really stressed out over you at the moment. Spirit and the angels have heard your cries. You are staying very grounded at this time and trying to stay focused and doing what you need to do. But these people, God is coming in alongside gods and goddesses and all those that come in for you guys or your ancestors or whatever. Chariot is coming in to destroy a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn and putting an end to the bullshit that they have done onto you. They're sick and tired of this person attacking you. They're sick and tired of anyone trying to play with you. They're sick and tired of them being so cute to your face, and then all of a sudden the moment you turn around, they're sitting there talking a whole lot of shit about you. And you might be a little bit confused on what's really going on, but I want you to know that your enemies are carrying stress, fear, burden, despair, rashes. They're getting rashes on themselves. Mental anguish. They're being haunted also in their dreams, and they're also dreaming about the DEATH. That's what they're dreaming about too. It's fucking them up badly, and it's leaving them really confused because they don't really understand what's happening. Because I don't think deep down they think that you are anything spiritual, so they don't understand why they're getting fucked up. But deep down, they're getting fucked up. They're getting dragged the fuck out. All this shit is being returned back to the enemies times 10. Anyone that's trying to bother you, any woman on woman energy who is trying to hinder you, hurt you, harm you, or fucking delay you, that's a woman. So if that's a woman on woman energy, and you know you got another woman who's a hater towards you, she's going to get murked and she's going to get fucked up really badly. 10 of Swords, the World card, and the 10 of Wands. That's 10-10 energy. The cycle's fucking done and over with. You handled your motherfucking business, bitch. You handled your business. And it's about time that you move on to the next journey, 7 of Cups. You have lots of options, lots of decisions you're going to have to make. Make sure you choose wisely. Thanks, cuties. Bye.